Welcome back to another tutorial on the channel. In this video I'm going to be showing you guys how I remade Demontime by Trippie Redd and Ski Mask the Slump God. Now all the drums and presets that I've used in this video can be found in the updated Trippie Drumkit and Serum Bank, or you could go over to my Patreon and get the drums, the presets and the FLP. So first I started laying down these chords in Serum. And the Supercell is sitting at around 12 to 15 dB. And here's a quick showcase of the Serum Bank that I have. There's a total of 72 presets here, and as you can see I've added the Supersaw and the different leads from this song. As for the effects and the leveling on the saw, I routed it to mixer track number 11, put on an EQ, and then I added RC20, the Vinyl 1 preset, and I turned down the wobble and the noise. Then we move on to the iconic pluck that you hear in this song, and it sounds like this. I didn't have to put any effects on the pluck, so shout out to Evan for recreating this sound spot on. Then we move on to the high-pitched lead, which you hear 26 seconds into the song, and it sounds like this. As for the effects on the lead, I just added an EQ and then I took out some of the highs. And it's sitting at around a negative 24 dB. And there's also two different patterns to the low lead. This is the first one. And here's the second pattern. On this lead I just added an EQ to take out some of the lows, and I added an instance of wider to make the sound more stereo. And it's also sitting at around 15 to 18 dB. As of right now I'm also working on a Supernatural remake where I've remade both parts of the song, and the tutorial is dropping shortly after this one. If you want to watch the tutorial early, you can head over to my Patreon, link in the description, where I will be posting all my tutorials first, and then after I will post them on YouTube. And the drums, presets and the FLP from my Supernatural remake will also be on my Patreon. Then we move over to the drum section, and this is the 808 pattern that plays. As for the effects and leveling on the 808, I added an instance of Decapitator and chose the beefy presets, and then I also added a soft clipper. And the 808 is sitting just above 0 dB because we want it to slightly distort or clip. The 808 used in Demontime is exactly the same one that's used in Supercell, and you can find all of these drums in my drum kit or on my Patreon. Next sound is the clap, which was also used in Finishline by Trippie Redd. There's no effects on the hat and it's sitting at around 3 dB. Then we move over to the hi-hats. Same goes for the hi-hat, no effects, but it's sitting at around 9 to 12 dB, and I panned it slightly to the left. Then we move on to the structure, and it gets really interesting where Ski Mask's verse starts, because you could hear this effect right here. Now to recreate this effect, I opened up Shaperbox 2 and I made this preset right here. I then right clicked and made an automation clip and made it turn on at this part right here. And I also made an automation for the master volume, because if I turn it on, it sounds like this. As you can hear, there's this popping sound, and I just had to remove it by turning down the volume. And again, if you want all the drums and the presets, you could either find them in my Trippie Redd Drumkit or Trippie Redd Serum Bank, or you could head over to my Patreon. And here's just a quick preview of all the other remakes that I've done. I've done Mr. Rage. Sexually Active by K Suave featuring Trippie Redd. I've done Another Day or / I'm Gone. Which he hasn't released yet on all platforms. Of course, we got Holy Smokes. Supercell. I got Rich MF. Vibes. Stoned. 4 stars. Castro. And of course, this is going to be Demontime, and the next one is going to be Supernatural. And here's a quick preview of my Patreon page. I just uploaded the Supercell drum kit and the Mr. Rage drum kit for my Patreons, and of course I got the remakes with the FLPs, presets, and the drums, which I promised. And in case you want the drums and the presets but not the FLP, I've uploaded those as well, right here. But without further ado, thanks for watching the video. Hope you guys stay tuned to the Supernatural remake, which is dropping very soon, and I'll see you guys in the next video.